What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? In this video, I'll be talking to you about everything you guys should be doing before the end of the month, okay? Of course, September is coming to an end very soon. So yeah, I think I just should do an overview video of everything you guys should be doing so you guys don't miss anything, okay? I do want to start this with the shop, okay? Because this is going to be the majority part of the video because yeah, the shop got a lot of things on it. So yeah, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is of course the summon currency shop right here, okay? In here, definitely make sure to grab everything that you guys need, okay? I haven't grabbed these because these are like very easy to farm, so I'm not gonna waste resource on them. But yeah, definitely grab all these purple items right here. You guys gonna need them. Definitely grab them. And this skill upgrade material is very rare, so you guys definitely make sure to grab that as well. And of course the summon currency, right? So all this stuff is very good to claim. As you guys can see, I did buy most of these things because I was low on these things and I didn't have energy, so I bought it from here. But these ones I don't need them right now because my cards are in a they're already built and stuff, so I don't need all this stuff at the moment, okay? But yeah, definitely make sure to grab all this right here, okay? The next step I want to talk to you guys about is this shop right here, the weapon exchange one, okay? So if you guys are looking to grab a weapon from this, definitely make sure to get one weapon every month, okay? Because this thing gonna receive every month. As you guys can see, I cannot exchange anymore because I already exchanged one weapon already. I did pick up a Narumi dupe right here because Narumi is an amazing DPS character, so I figure I just get his weapon as well, okay? Next up is the proof of valor shop right here, okay? These things are a one-time purchase, but by doing the fierce battle, you guys gonna be able to get these currencies that you guys can exchange for this, okay? So definitely make sure to do your fierce battle, okay? We're gonna get to this later, okay? Next up we got the emblem shop right here. Of course, this is also same thing with a fierce battle. You guys gonna get this currency from a fierce battle as well. So yeah, these balls are like tied to the fierce battle. So yeah, if you guys have extra resources here, definitely make sure to grab the important things like the skill upgrade. Probably the best item to get from here. And then this right here, this box basically gives you a choice of your own like limit break material for your characters or skill upgrade material for your characters, right? So it's a purple tier, so it's pretty good, right? The highest rating one, right? And we got expedition, which I don't really care about expedition to be honest, but I did manage to grab these because these, I'm pretty sure these are like a one-time thing because there's no time limit on them. So yeah, these ones are the most important thing. Besides that, yeah, this unipart and all that, yeah, this shop is whatever, okay? Because you guys can farm these uniparts very easily. So yeah, definitely not worth playing the expedition mode just to buy these things, okay? That which is why I'm also not like, I don't care about expeditions that much. That game mode is boring as hell, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I did grab the max AP refill right here and the summon currency, which is amazing because this gives you 10 and this gives you I think 5 summon currency, so it's pretty good, right? Now let's go to the fierce battle. Yeah, so fierce battle, definitely guys make sure to complete your fierce battle, okay? Because these, especially I'm pretty sure this one will be resetting every month, which is amazing. So you'll be able to farm all this stuff right here. You get so much freaking currency here. You get 3,000 summon currency and you get a bunch of these emblems you guys can use to exchange for more items, right, in the shop, right? So yeah, very good stuff right here. So definitely make sure to do your fierce battle. And of course you also get this rewards right here, which gives you the proof of valor as well, okay? So yeah, so definitely make sure to complete all your fierce battle max, okay? So 3-star on everything and all that, okay? The limited time I just did up to 12. I like, this one doesn't give you much, but it does give you the proof of valor material, which is actually pretty good, right? If I'm not mistaken, let's just look at it real quick. So as you guys can see, it does give you, actually no, it just gives you the unipart and stuff. So yeah, this one I don't really care about it that much, which is why I'm not doing it. But if I want to do it, I will just do it pretty easily. But yeah, definitely make sure to do this, okay? Yeah, you guys should be doing at least like up to 12 because it does give you the max reward for the jumps right here, because you get I think about like 800 jumps from this. So definitely make sure to do that, okay? As you guys can look at this, right? So they give you emblem up to 12 and then it's just the unipart material, right? Which you guys do not need, okay? Not as much, right? So yeah. And another thing you guys should be doing is of course the trial battles. All these trial battles are pretty good. For at this point we have Sagan, we also got I think Mina, right? Yeah, we got. Let me see. I think we got Hoshina and Sagan, right? Yeah, no, we have. Yeah, all right. So we got Mina, and we also got Hoshina's trial battle. So definitely make sure to do these. Okay, because they are actually give you like 150 jumps plus XP material for your characters and all that. Right? That's pretty good. And yeah, I think next up. Okay, next up is of course your identified Kaiju neutralization. This is where you guys gonna be farming your skill upgrade materials, and yeah, you could only do like 3 times a week, and I think it resets today. So yeah, you know that's pretty good to do. You know, I figure I just mentioned now. I haven't been doing them, but yeah, I should probably be doing them. But you know, but at this point, I'm not. I do have like most of my cards built technically, so I'm not like going crazy on that. As you guys can see, I did end up getting Hoshina's passive to level 10, right? So which is pretty good because that's basically his majority of damage coming from. So yeah, his passive is definitely one to build, right? But yeah, I think those are pretty much it, man. I think there's not much to do. Of course, we got the raid battle going on right here. Of course, you know, you guys probably already doing this every day, so I don't need to mention this. Of course, I don't think we'll be able to finish this in the 8-day time. They made this thing like a damage sponge, so we might be missing out on all these rewards, which is quite unfortunate because you get 300 jumps and you also get the skill upgrade material right here, which I have like 5 of them. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to finish this. Of course, by doing that, you also get the points in order to get the rewards from here. But it's mostly gold after this one, after the 9,000 mark. It's just gonna be gold right here. Same thing here, right? It's just gonna be gold afterward, and it's just gonna be gold. But there's a lot of gold you guys gonna get from this, so hopefully we'll be able to finish this on times, and we get all this reward right here, man. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it in this game. Not too many things to focus on when it comes to like you know, buying things every month. But I think yeah, pretty good stuff, right? Of course, I haven't been doing expedition. I don't know. I hate doing expedition. I'm not gonna lie, guys. As you guys can see, my build so far is looking like this. I did end up getting Hoshina, my boy right here, Isao, Sagan, Narumi, and Reno, and Kaiju 8 to 100. And I'm trying to work on my support cards next. As you guys can see, I have Hoshina, Mina, Reno. He's an amazing character. His ultimate gives you a defense down on the enemy, and you guys gonna be doing more damage. So yeah, I'm building him as well. I'm building this dude as well. He's an amazing support, and I'm also building this chick right here. She's an amazing character. I end up getting this weapon right here because this weapon is quite strong on her. It's probably the best weapon for her in my opinion, because it says before they continue to activate, combat skill applies healing multiplier plus 12%, right? Which is amazing, right? And after they continue to activate ultimate, all allies ultimate gauge plus 3. So yeah, this is an amazing weapon for her specifically. And one thing I do want to mention is like Hoshina. I think for Hoshina, this is probably his best weapon right here, the SW2033, right? Because this thing gives you a massive amount of speed. As you guys can see, it gives them 27% speed, which is crazy. I do have a limit break 1. Of course, this is a normal Hoshina weapon right here. I know, don't judge me, guys. I only have a level 20, okay? But I just equipped it just to get that 27 speed right here, because yeah, Hoshina gonna be super fast, and he basically will be supporting your DPS character a lot often, right? Because of what he got, right? As you can see, speed wise, he have 121 plus 42 bonus speed. Okay, so yeah, absolutely broken up, right? So yeah, that's about like 160, right? Yeah, 163 speed, as you guys can see. And I did end up getting a 3-star, not 3-star, gold 5-star gear, speed gear, which is amazing. It gives him like 16 speed. So yeah, my Hoshina is quite fast. I mainly build him during the raid battle because I want him to, like, you know, loop this Hoshina right here, and so he could give him like more buffs and more skill point, right? That's why I build him. But yeah, amazing weapon, if you guys haven't noticed, right? And you can only get that, I think, from this right here, the weapon extension, which I think is probably the best weapon to pick up from here. If you guys are looking to buff up your support character, yeah, this is probably the best weapon to pick up here. Okay, of course, all the other like better, like really good weapons, you get them from here. Okay, as you can see, I got the healing weapon right here, and I have this one right here, which is an amazing weapon as well. Okay, I have that weapon on I think it was on. I think it was on Mina, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's on Mina. As you guys can see, this weapon is also another amazing support weapon right here. It gives you attack 28%, and as the start of the battle, applies speed +4 to all allies. Right, that is an amazing effect right here. And so this, after they continue to activate ultimate, applies attack +6% to all allies. Alright, so this is one of the best buffing weapon in my opinion. Of course, there's a 4-star version that's also really good. That I have it on this guy right here. This guy, this is probably the best weapon for him in my opinion. Look at this guys, okay? This guy, his whole thing is right. You want to rush his ultimate and use the ultimate in order to get all this buff right here. And this weapon right here, the AR Panther, this thing is amazing because say after they keep the unit activates ultimate, applies damage dealt +9%, right? So yeah, on top of his own buffing skills, he gonna give you even more buff. So yeah, I think that weapon is amazing stuff right here. And I think on this guy, on my Reno, now Reno, what's his name? Hiharu, right? Yeah, on Hiharu, I have this weapon right here, the octopus. So it says effective rate +27 after the equipped unit attacks the kaiju that already has a debuff or stats element. The equipped unit ultimate gauge +48. That is an amazing effect. The reason I have that on him is because, as you guys can see, his skill one right here, it applies a shock on the enemy, right? So once you apply the shock here and you attack the boss, you're gonna get the ultimate, which then when you use the ultimate, you're gonna get that defense reduction. So it's one way to get his ultimate really fast, right? As you guys can see, I also have like ultimate gauge field rate. No, I have effect hit rate here just because I want him to land the shock a lot often and the defense down. So that's what I have on him. So yeah, that is the build for him so far. Okay, I do want a speed here, but I end up getting a shot damage increase +18, which is a 5-star version, so I just equipped it. But yeah, that's my build so far, man, on my characters. I think they're looking very good. Of course, we got my boy right here. I'm so happy I got this. And by the way, guys, I did end up getting Sagan's weapon, which is insane, man. Yeah, my account is looking crazy. This is completely free to play account, guys. Okay, if you guys remember, I did a reroll account on Reno and Sagan. I showed you guys the account a while ago on a video, and that is this account, guys. So far it's been great, man. I got everything I needed, as you guys can see, right? I have Hoshina's weapon right here, and I have Hoshina, right? I have this dude right here with +2, right? He's +2, right? That's amazing. Of course, I think he's, yeah, right, as you can see, right? If incapacitated, recovers the unit's HP equal to 25% of max HP and resurrect, right? So I have the resurrection on my Sao, which is insane, and I have Sagan and with her weapon, right? And I have her +1, okay, which is insane, right? Yeah, this is insane. And I have this guy with +1 right here. Oh yeah, let me just give him the weapon right here I got for him, of course. Yeah, he's one of my favorite DPS character, and yeah, it's max ascended weapon right here, man. Insane, man. And then we have Kaiju 8. We have Reno with his weapon and he's +1, okay? Yeah, but my account is looking crazy, man. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, man. Yeah, I kind of got sidetracked talking about my account because, yeah, this account is goated, okay? But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I think I just give you guys a quick reminder before the end of September, okay? And I think October 1st, we should be getting a bunch of amazing stuff. Of course, we are getting a new character who's a dude. That's one of the original characters, right? I did make a post on my community tab, and we are also getting like another fierce battle, and we are also getting the chapter 4 update for story mode. And yeah, man, it's gonna be good, man. October 1st gonna be good. So yeah, man, I think October gonna be one of the best months because Chaos Zero Nightmare is also coming out on October 22nd. So yeah, it's been great, man. It's been great, man. But yeah, that's it for the video. Of course, like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys. Bye bye.